across the complex. This industrial campus was once the headquarters of the resistance.
Thank you, Vega. Hello everyone, hope you're all keeping well. What I wanted to talk about in this video is about the Destroyer Blade. So the Destroyer Blade is one of my favorite mods in Doom Eternal, and I want to just cover some basics, I guess, in this video to encourage people to get the most out of it and to hopefully utilize it more in combat. So when the Destroyer Blade, or when Doom Eternal first released, the Destroyer Blade I don't think got used much by players. As you can see when I charge it, slows you down, and at maximum capacity you go extremely slow. So if you're trying to hunt enemies down, you will surely die. The key when loading the Destroyer Blade, and this is what I want you to, one of the main things I want you to take away from this video, is to, when you load it, to be always moving around. So things, or the rune that helps with that, as per always, is air control. Just gives you that extra mobility in the air. So what I tend to do is, like, I'll jump, I will load it, and then I'll release it when the time is right. Try not to release it from a standing position unless for definite you know the demons in front of you will be able to take the blast and you won't be attacked by other enemies. So it could be if you're about to go around the corner, or for example if you've frozen enemies in place or stunned them or faltered them, and you know that you can charge like this right in front of them. As you can see from the screen, it takes up 50 ammo from the ballista. So at full blast, which is what I tend to use, you're looking at 5 full blasts of the Destroyer Blade. So just make sure that you're always chainsawing to get ammo, but you should be doing that anyway. One thing to also bear in mind is that when you charge it like this and you walk through a portal, when you appear on the other side, it sometimes keeps you charged. So it's quite handy to experiment, because it means that you're able to enter an arena without having to do the charging time. You're able to do this beforehand, walk through the portal, and then you appear on the other side with a Destroyer Blade fully charged and ready to hand out some damage. As I'll be doing in this level, so this is the Arc Complex Master level, probably my favorite Master level. Fantastic, fantastically put together, really good pacing. I really enjoy it. The first section here, there's a lift coming down, so what I'll be doing before the doors open, I'll be loading the Destroyer Blade in preparation. So I'll be trying to just overuse it in this video, just to try and show you a bit how destructive it can be. The animations as well are fantastic when you see demons cut in half, so it gives you a lot of satisfaction back. But the main thing, just remember to move around when charging, make yourself unpredictable, so you give yourself the best chance of landing that blow. So we'll just go down here. So it's PS4 Nightmare Arc Complex Master level, and I'll talk through things as I go. So we'll start charging it here because we know the doors will be opening very soon. There'll be a Revenant at the top, and the Destroyer Blade destroys him straight away. So we'll get some more. That's pretty good. Get some more ammo. There's a Mancubus here. So we'll charge another one, jumping around. There we go, chopped in half. Lovely animation, look at that. Fantastic. Mancubus and Arachnotron. So if it doesn't chop them in half straight away, it'll definitely leave them in a really vulnerable state. Let's get some more ammo. As I mentioned already, eats through it quite regularly. Get ourselves further back if we can. There we go, chopped again. Let's wait for our chainsaw to refresh so we can just top up. So we'll have some enemies spawning here so we can jump in. There we go. destroy them pretty well there. So we'll overuse it again. Normally I would combine it with other things, but I'm trying to just go for it full on. Chopped up pinky. How often do you see that? Love this track. Time to headbang, that's for sure. So we'll jump in here, start loading it straight away. Give ourselves a good vantage point. There we go. Drop a grenade to just falter demons. And then it means when it comes to slicing, as you can sort of see there, look at that. You can see its brains. It stands no chance. So, as you saw there, the key is to enter an arena like I did there, jumping already around. So I catch them by surprise, and when I charge it and when I land, I can just hit it straight away. The other option, as you saw there, throw a grenade down, falters demons for a split second, gives you enough chance to be charging it, and then again, bam, no chance. So try and also get some momentum like I did there, so coming into rooms like this. So what I sometimes try and do is to kind of run, jump, and as I go forward I'm charging it. So as you can see there, it can give you a bit of momentum going into an area. So I'm just going forward, jumping, loading, and you kind of pushes you forward a little bit. So I'm just constantly pressing X as I run. So I'm running, X, charging, and it gives you a little bit of a push to just kind of bounce around a little bit better. So just please make sure you play with it a little bit more. Especially, I'd recommend beginner players who maybe have overlooked this mod. It might, on the surface of it, look as if it's not very useful, but believe me when I say it's super destructive. It's great fun to use, and I'll be doing some videos afterwards in which I combine it with jump pads and the meat hook, which is where I think it truly comes in its own, or really kind of shines in arena combat especially. So thanks again for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this short video on the Destroyer Blade, and I'll catch you all very soon.